Hello Virgo, and welcome to Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for being here. In this reading, we're going to take a look at June 2022. This will be a comprehensive reading for the month ahead. We'll pull and draw in some inspiration, some anything your spirit guides want to share with us at this time. And yeah, let's take a look at your spread for the month of June, Virgo. I will also show you your oracle cards after I lay out this spread, okay? So let's get into June. What would you have Virgos know at this particular time? What would you like to share with Virgo June 2022? Let's take a look here. Starting with your first energies, wow, the Eight of Wands. I love starting the spread or the month ahead with a card that is so strong. This talks about communication. This talks about things going well. This talks about energy. So you feeling more energetic, you feeling more inspired, or you feeling like you have a purpose or meaning in this life. You feel like people are looking to you for answers. Okay, sometimes the Eight of Wands, it can feel like we are a little bit busy as well. This is a busier time where you find that energy starts to pick up. There's movement, there's more flow. Okay, this could also be you're inundated with phone calls, text messages, emails. So it can get a little bit overwhelming for some who are not prepared for that or find that to be overwhelming. Okay, but you do have the Four of Wands paired to next to it, which is good. This is a really positive energy so far, Virgo. I'm loving the cards that are coming through. The Four of Wands, I'm just getting a feel for what this may be. This feels like, Virgo, everything is good. They keep reminding me, or they keep sharing with me that they're taking a bit of a turning point in your life, or things are going to start to get better or improve from here on out. I'm also getting 4, which talks about structure, organization. So if you're someone who struggles with being busy at work, or let's say you own a business and maybe this is the first month where your sales really go up, the Four of Wands is like really structurizing your time, your energy, so that you are prepared for this. It's almost like preparing for some windfall to come in, or preparing to get busy. If you have a little bit of downtime now as we speak, or as you're watching this reading, this is kind of like, okay, get some things off the list. If you want to organize the closet, or if you like, there's certain things that you want to just get out of the way right now before this busy period comes up. That's kind of what I'm getting from these two energies. There's something maybe around the home that you want to organize, some type of spring cleaning or something. Is what's indicated here, but we'll pull the whole spread and get a bigger picture. Page of Wands. Wow, Virgo, this talks about being super inspired and also charged with energy. I feel like June is going to be a month where you just have a lot to work with. You have a lot to work with in the sense of it's internal, because the Page of Wands comes as themselves. The Page of Wands almost just the energy just flows through them. There's also this energy of self-belief and positive self-belief, and having this knowing that you will. Having a positive attitude this month is going to really aid you and help you to have the most success this month, is what I'm getting from the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is almost my card of act as if. Act as if you are already successful. Act as if you are already fit, or have your ideal health or body. Act as if abundance is flowing into your life. Act as if you are financially responsible. Act as if you are an empowered being or self-confident being, whatever it is that you feel like is missing or lacking in your life. The Page of Wands comes in and it's like a reminder to you have those qualities, or you have the ability to attract whatever you feel like you're missing into your life. I'm also getting time is of the essence. There's no better time than the present. is what they keep sharing. Okay, Nine of Cups. I'm seeing this to be a very fulfilling month for you, Virgo. I mean, look at the cards you have here, very positive. Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment or finding some type of purpose, deeper meaning. You feel like actually everything is working out on my behalf. Everything is going smoothly. The past is gone. Maybe you've been through some, I don't know, some type of challenge where it's almost like you are in disbelief as you're watching this reading, or you will be in disbelief when things start actually going your way, when people start saying yes, when you receive the promotion, when business goes well, when you get all the parking spots close to the location you want to go to or attend to, or when you get all the green lights, or when people are kinder to you, or when you feel like the world is a better place all around, where you just feel the interactions with people one-on-one, or with between co-workers, or salespeople, or whomever start treating you better. You're almost like in disbelief, like, is this happening? Like, why this sudden change? Why all of a sudden? And your spirit guides are saying, don't question it. Start embracing it. Be happy that this is happening, because it's almost like you've acted as if you were a successful person, or you're acting as if you are self-confident, if self-confidence is what you lack, or you're acting as if you are someone who is treated with respect. And all of a sudden, the world is starting to reflect that back to you. People are more generous with their time. They're kinder. They go above and beyond for you. And I'm just getting, don't doubt it or don't question it. Just kind of enjoy it, relish in it. Yeah, that Ten of Swords is like you're done with something, or you're done with a previous phase of your life. There is a phase you are complete with. And that phase could be a lack of self-belief or self-confidence, or that could be a phase of bumping into negative experiences or people who are not very helpful or not very kind to you. For example, you can make it fit to your personal experience, right? We're all going through our own unique journeys, but so the experience is going to be different, but you're ending a cycle, or a cycle has completely ended here. Page of Swords, there is this new beginnings, like new energy. The pages tend to be very young, youthful. I'm getting a youthful energy just emerging or coming through. You could be going back to school, or you could be picking up a hobby, or you could be studying, or you could just be super excited about the here and now, and then also what's to come. I feel like you're kind of done with the past, be it past relationships, past drama, past things that just didn't work out or didn't go your way or weren't what you expected them to be. I feel like there's this renewed energy and faith in the divine, faith in a higher plan for yourself and your life, that I feel taking over the month of June. Five of Swords, yeah, like I was sensing this earlier before I even pulled the card. This Five of Swords is like, I don't know, tumultuous people or situations, or weird bump-ins, weird encounters with strangers. I feel like maybe May or a good portion of 2022 has been weird, random bump-ins with people, or kind of just like weird negative encounters is what I'm getting, where it's like it left you thinking like, what is this? What is this all about? Am I attracting these negative people to my life? Some of you are asking, or were asking. It was like weird series of events or something. That's about to change, I feel. Judgment. I feel like you're taking ownership of the now, which is what Judgment talks about. The Judgment is like, okay, a simple review of the past so we can start living fully right here, right now. It's time to close or end a chapter. That's the next card, the World card, where a cycle completely ends. You have the talk of a cycle ending here with the Ten of Swords. Let's get your last card. The last card is the Sun. And the Sun is the happiest card of the deck, no matter what other cards are in the spread. And that tends to just overshine. The light truly does give and provide healing. The light truly does transform, transmute negative energies. So if you had these negative energies around you, negative people, negative comments, negative reviews, negative vibe, like just some weird vibe that you feel has been present in your life, that's about to change. That's about to change. I am feeling it. I have felt it from the beginning of this reading. Okay, so interesting stuff here. They're telling me to move on to the oracle cards, and then if some key messages want to come up, they will. You have the here and now card, okay, which is why we can see that the here and now is so prevalent or so important in your life. I am getting this quote that goes something like, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift, which is why we call it a present. There's something about the present for you, Virgo, and for everybody, not just Virgos, but the present moment is truly where the gift is. The present moment is truly all we have to work it with. So even if the previous past was kind of like, I'm getting this hazy energy or unclear energy that's coming through. They're not really giving me the full picture, but it felt like a big cloud, or like recent events were kind of just cloudy or hazy, or maybe just these random negative bump-ins that are really hard to explain. And they're almost saying we don't need to label it. We don't need to understand why you had these negative encounters with folks, even if it was intimate relationships. It's kind of like we're going to allow the past to be the past. Take with us the lessons, the gems, and let's be excited about what's here now, what's available for Virgo now, what's present now. Okay, and then we have only the now to work with. So I'm getting also the psychic image of someone rolling up their sleeves and getting back to work if they've been fired. If you feel like finances are an issue, there's no pentacle cards here. So maybe finances are not even on your mind, or it could be an indication that you don't have a lot to work with in terms of finances. I see someone rolling up their sleeves and saying, okay, what do I need to do to start being that person who not only earns a good living, but maintains it, sustains it, and is financially adept or equipped to build long-term wealth. I see someone either going back to school, picking up some new skills, or sharpening up their skills, or offering a new product. If their business is, if business is slow, I see someone innovating or using technology, or someone using social media to promote themselves, promote their products, promote why they built this business, why they love it to begin with, and why others would love what you have to offer. And even if you're in the field of any type of career, you are the business, you are the package. So you're presenting yourself when you go out on interviews. And so you're really not just selling yourself. I don't like, we often hear in self-development, like sell yourself on interviews, and that I don't really like to think of it in that terms. I see it more of like, this is why I'm amazing. This is why I'm good for the job. You have to kind of just believe in yourself enough to know those whys. And if you're in a place where they're giving me job interviews as an insecurity for someone watching here, maybe just one person, and they're saying to you, if job interviews is the issue, it's because you have to connect back with your confidence, your self-confidence, and your inner knowing that you're capable of getting the job done. And not only getting the job done, you're going to excel and thrive in this work environment. And you have to come up with your whys and be able to share that with your future employer, the person interviewing you. Okay, see someone landing the job, or a job well done, or see a lot of praise coming in by the end of the month. There's also this fertile energy. And as I say that, your spirit animal is the frog, which is very symbolic and an omen of prosperity. Frogs tend to lay multiple eggs. This is why they are known to be symbols of prosperity. Also, when you think of a frog, you think of taking a leap. And it's those who are brave enough to take a leap of faith, to move in a new direction if something's not working in their lives at present. And just moving on and taking a leap and figuring it out, along the way. Not afraid of that. Not afraid of taking chances. That's successful people tend to be people who are not afraid of taking risks and chances. Okay. Another thing about the frog is there is 3 stages of their development. It's the egg stage, the tadpole stage, and then the frog stage. And I'm getting that in your reading with that 10 of Swords, how you are ending some sort of phase and you're on to the next one. You are on to the next one, and you may not believe it now, you may not see it now, but this next phase is going to be your full development, your maturity. This is when I feel like many Virgos are going to start to thrive and shine. So even if you are you find yourself to be mature in age, I feel like this next phase is going to be your time to shine. So don't shy away from that as well. Let me read the card for you. It says, let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. And you kind of have to believe it. You kind of just have to believe it. And this is energetic exchanges, readings, right? So if something good pops up, that's yours for the taking. That is yours to say, yes, I claim that message. Trust me, when I first started tarot, I used to read for myself a lot, and when good messages would come through, I claimed those messages, and I'm telling you, that has transformed my life in ways you cannot imagine. So we're here to claim our future, and of course the future relies on this present moment. Okay, some things that are going to come into your future you can't see, feel, or touch now, but you have to believe in yourself enough, or you have to believe in the divine enough that this is possible for you. Whatever it is you're looking for, whatever it is you're desiring, a healthy relationship, a healthy job, a healthy body, a healthy mind, it's yours for the taking. Any concluding messages, premonitions for Virgo? Victory. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. You know what I mean? Just take that in right now. Just take that in. We have the Sun card, which is a victorious card. To me, 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, also very victorious. For many readers, the 9 of Cups is a very happy card as well. I feel like after many losses, many failures, you're onto this new phase of being victorious. Remember how I was saying now is your time to get the parking spots, or now you can feel like because your self-confidence is rising, because you understand yourself more, because you have matured, or because you believe in yourself more, and not just in a self-affirming way. Self-affirmations, affirmations, written, spoken, those are tools and they are needed and they are wonderful, but this is really a inner belief and inner conviction at this point, because of how many losses you've endured, or failures, or disappointments, or embarrassments, or even lack of respect from others around you. Lack of respect. Now, because of all that, because you went through that, you respect yourself more for it. You're like, wow, I endured all that. I am confident. I am capable. I am competent. I feel all these self-empowering words coming through. It's almost like they're flooding through. And so you have to make the words yours. I'm not going to speak them for you, but what I will show you is victory. So there is some victory at the end of the tunnel here. There's an end of a tunnel. So some of you could be in this tunnel, and I'm seeing the light there. And it's very much in reach. It's not very far along, but you have to keep going, or treading through, and I see this outcome becoming very positive for you by the end of the month. Okay, so I'm going to conclude there. You have wisdom at the bottom of that pull. So it's interesting how this victory card says, I will let victory make me wise. And you have wisdom here on a Wednesday with a waxing moon. Let wisdom come and be renewed. Tying this wisdom and victory together, and I'm also seeing wisdom coming from previous losses or failures or mishaps or lack of, like I'm getting poor judgment. That's all made you wiser, your skin thicker. Okay, I sense this is going to be a phenomenal month for Virgo, so I hope it is. Please comment your experiences below if something resonates. Subscribe for more readings. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book me on my website, flourishingmystic.com. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.